Question for you. I went to a D23 event a few years ago, and I remember you telling a story of meeting Walt.
Okay.
Could you share that with us?
Oh my gosh.
I was about 4 or 5 years old, and both of my parents caught the mumps from me. So they were in bed sick, and I was sent to live with my grandparents in Hollywood. I was always have had a lot of energy, and I think I was a lot for an older couple there. So they decided to send me to children's school around the corner from where they lived. I went there the first day. I didn't want to go, and I was saying, I don't want to go to the school. I don't want to go to the school. Well, Walt Disney drove up because his daughter Diane went to the same school, and he heard a child crying. I usually don't tell all of the story, but I'll tell you. He reached in the car and he said, "I'm Walt Disney, come with me." And I said, no. I kicked Walt Disney.
Oh no.
That's how I met Walt Disney.
You know, I don't think I have heard that story before. I had heard it from I had heard another one of someone that had met him in the parks. Wow, did you get in trouble with your parents?
Oh, my grandparents and my parents, I don't remember, it was so bad. But years later, I met Diane Disney Miller, and we were doing an event at the Contemporary Hotel, and I told her the story. And she gave me a very great insight to Walt. She said, "Forrest, that was my dad. My dad was extremely curious, and whenever anything was going wrong, the very first thing he would do, he'd get right in the middle of it." So I learned something from that. Years later, it all came back to be a very positive experience, because I learned that if we're curious and we get into different experiences to see why things are happening or what's going on, we can learn from it. Because, it's a great thing of Walt, in addition to all his great creativity. So I'm ashamed to tell you I kicked Walt Disney.
Oh, I am so glad you told that story. That I had not heard that one before. Very nice to meet you. Thank you.